was that? Cut head sack. No, thank you. Okay, not cooking. Alright. I could probably just, no, eat the, let's get you eating the yogurt. Wherever that went. Yeah, there. If you could eat that. I know she's pretty much fine. I'm just going to get it to eat and then we'll fuck off. Because that's just stop her from always needing to be hungry and stuff. Animals was Dispatch's edition. Yeah, I saw that. Because this little lammy sheepy thingy here wasn't there before. And you can like tame them and stuff. And make designated zones and all sorts of stuff. But I don't know how... like what level of interest I am in that. Oh, there's more shit up here. I guess we can... I'm gonna go back to my house and just abandon some shit there. Because it's the only one I've got marked up that I know will have my shit in it. So, yeah. We'll go do that. I know I'm gonna go like a lot further away from there, but this will be fine. I don't want to go quite through the woods. I'm chatting less because you made me want to have a play along. So I'm playing Project Zomboid at the same time now. Well, it's probably a good thing though. Like you guys can play your Project Zomboids at the same time if you can. And it wouldn't be a bad thing because in some way, if you see something in your game that you think would be like useful information and stuff like that, I obviously like do scale it back to like what level I'm at and shit like that and how relevant that is to me. And yeah, I think it would be one of those things where it's like you can kind of, you know, do that. I also have a question about, oh wow, I'm way away from my home. Is fucking this actually like default multiplayer? Because like does like the vanilla have multiplayer? I want to know that because as far as I saw when I was in the menu, it showed that there was solo. There was like you could play the game solo, or I've seen people online like running around in like groups, but I think they're on a server. So I don't know if that's one of those things where, you know, it's locked to you have to host a server or you have to be on a paid server or some crap like that. Versus like if you're, I don't know if like you could like host a private server where like you and like a mate can like run around, stuff like that. That's what I want to know. Oh, it's raining. How do I feel about the rain? My bandage is dirty. Remove bandages. My neck is still good. It's bandaged. Okay. Let's put a fresh one on there. Oh yeah, she fucking grunted about that. Where's my dirty bandage? Let's kick that out of here. Let's just do that in the middle of an open forest. It's perfectly fine. I probably scroll past it. Yeah, that. Can I just throw that on the ground and leave that behind? I don't know if you can do stuff with that. That back. Hold on. There we go. I will get glittery. Hold on. The fuck is my glitter? There we go. Whee! Welcome in, HB. Yeah, I've got like... I got little effects on too. Don't forget, like, you guys can like actually zoom in and like see it closer and shit too. Why I'm out of breath? Probably because of the overweight, and I'm injured because I took my bandages off and she was still lacerated. Let's see. Blacksmithing is new. Farming also receives completely revamp. Yeah, I saw that the farming was revamped, so apparently you can't do it unless like you're on the ground, which is weird to me because I saw people like doing farming like all over the place. Animal husbandry and hunting is new. I don't mind the animal hunting part. I don't know so much about like rearing animals, but I guess if you want to, that's something you could do. Blacksmithing is interesting. I don't know how that all works. Like I said, that's probably something I will get into a little bit down the track once I kind of get like my bearings and stuff. A lot of this stuff will be things that I'll just come by later kind of thing. You know, that's how I kind of see it is. That's how I'll kind of get to it. I should put the food in my thingam. In my freezer, preferably. Hold up. There we go. Let's see. Broken items in PC are repairable, but repairs are never perfect. You'll be less able to repair the tools as time goes on, though I believe the new crafting system will eventually make it possible to fully recycle tools with the right learned skill and character background knowledge. See, I think that too because you have people that do like restoration stuff, right? So there'd be people that would be skilled to know shit like that. And I do like the fact that like yeah, if you break say a hammer, right, and it splinters like up through the like the center of the wood or the length of the shaft of the thing or whatever, right? You could probably tape that shit back up, but it won't work as well and it will never be as great as it was. And it will continue to break in different ways. I like the concept. It's a good thing. I like shit like that. I want to keep the ginger ale on me just because I could drink it. But all the beverages and stuff. It's also another bottle that's like 2,000 milliliters. I don't know if that would overweight me. Bread's getting stale. I heard something about shit rots. I don't know. Like not actual shit, but I mean like stuff in your inventory does rot away. I don't want to leave like my bullets and shit behind, but I'm probably honestly there's probably a time I'm gonna need a gun, isn't there? Ice cream sandwich. When the fuck did I get that? Hold on, let's see that. I didn't realize I got an ice cream sandwich. I just thought that was like a biscuit or something. Washing machines wash your clothes for you, so you don't have to do it manually. Yeah, I wonder if I've got one in the house. To be fair, I got the bathroom. I don't know if there was one downstairs. Maybe in my house. We'll go find out. Still do it manually at any water source, provided there's enough water to... Yeah, I figured. No, I don't have any down here. I've seen people wash their clothes and stuff before because I've seen people get angry about other people on their map using the water that they'd stockpiled and wasting it on washing themselves to make their person happy. So that's always funny to me. Like, I always see that and I'm like, lol. I would probably be the person that's like busy working on stuff like that. Why can't I get my sink? Hold on. I wonder if shit's like turned off at this point. I don't want that. Oh, let's just go to the bathroom. It'd be easier to get to my sink. For some reason, I just can't like access it there. That ain't what I want, but okay. Yeah, wet sink. I want to just fill my extra bottle that I've got. You know where you can make pizza in game. Have plenty of variety with that too. Nice. I really want to eat a pizza. I'm so fucking hungry. What's the source provided there's enough water too. Yeah, I saw that. Blood Moon type event happens here only once. It's the helicopter event. The heli is so loud it brings all the boys here. Just shut up, Albert. Shut up. I haven't seen that, I don't think. So what am I supposed to do during that? Like, just find a skyscraper or something and just be like, take out the bottom stairs or some shit and just hope for the best for the thing? What's that a question about peak population? Because basically when you first make the world, this population is set wherever setting you have it on. 0.3x for builders. Then there's a second modifier called peak, which makes it so the number of zombies slowly increase until the peak day. So basically what you're saying is that, you know how like when I walked off to the other area, I should just progressively keep like finding more and more zombies. As far as I know about the zombie spawn system, I know if you're in residential or commercial areas and stuff, which was indicated on the map by colors, is they can go up and down based on where you are. Let me have some water, hold on. So as far as I understand, if you're in like a downtown residential, you're going to have like a shit ton of zombies like all the time. I think if you're in like rural residential and shit like that, like it's probably going to be less stuff like that. Like that's my understanding of it. But I didn't know that there was like a day by day multiplier, kind of like how there's a blood moon by blood moon multiplier. I wasn't aware of that. I'm just going to shove some more stuff in the cupboards and that way we can be able to explore. I can't read that. I'm going to keep the red one. I don't know if I need a pencil for anything else. Keep the water. You guys reckon I can like leave all this other water and shit behind? Keep the rags, the water bottle, the baseball pen. I'll keep the pen just in case. Keep the peanut butter for food. I don't really want to take the pistol. The knee pads are on me. I'll take that for food. Can opener could be great on the fly, so I'll take that. I think I'm wearing all of that. Water glass can go into here. I don't need the blue pen. I don't know if the hammer is worth taking with me, but if I'm going on a wild adventure, I might as well fucking take it with me. She's still fucking over encumbered. What the hell? Is it just like... It's got to be the amount of shit that I've got on me, right? Did I not put that on? Wait, hold on. Does it show me my person? Wait, hold on. I have one on my left knee. Okay, let's sort that out. One on my right knee. Yeah. I thought I was already wearing that, but apparently not. So that's taking it down like a smidge. I'm guessing if I like left like the gun behind and shit like that, it would take my weight down. If I left this behind, it would take it down by a lot too. I probably don't need to walk around with a water bottle, right? But I figure it's water when I'm not in a house if I get thirsty. So she's not over encumbered now. We've got the bare minimum shit, which honestly I want to put that in there. I know I can spread it between the two, but I'll start putting shit in my backpack for other stuff. Wrong button. Animals is a system I would not bother interacting with yet, unless it super appeals to you because it's quite intense. Though if you find... Oh, there's a thingy on. Sit down. So it's quite intense. Though if you find some in the backyard with a feed tray that's filled, they'll survive a while. Nice. Multiplayer is disabled in this unstable build. It will be re-added later. Okay, so it can be multiplayer later. That's cool to know because, like, I don't know, Zomboid's something where I know Grim wanted to play it with me originally. He was like, I don't know, I keep calling him Patient Zero for trying to convince me to play this game, and Sammy was too. They used to play on my 7 days server all the time, and I always really resisted super hard, and because I wasn't interested in it. I was like, if I want to play a zombie game, like I didn't want to be like this far removed from the situation with dealing with zombies, because I didn't find that to be a panicking situation. I didn't find that to be exciting or fun, and I'm like, I don't enjoy like this, like what it was at the time, like by comparison to 7 days, because I like the immersiveness of 7 days, and I like the more I would say in like game cartoony, so like it's game-ish kind of inventories type stuff, but or like crafting menus and stuff like that. I prefer menus that are like literally there's an item, you have the stuff, you click it. I was really worried with Project Zomboid that would be something like, you know, Ark or something like that, where it's all like you need 12 sticks and a stone to like rub together to potentially, I don't know, make a chicken. You know, like you just don't know, and you've got to remember all those basic little fucking recipes off the top of your head, and it's a lot. And I'm like, I just want to go in, point and click, and like discover what I can make by scrolling down like a wheel kind of thing, you know, shit like that. That's kind of how I see it. Sorry. Was it? This game is easier to bug fix when the bugs are limited to just being game engine stuff and not including network stuff. That's fair. You know, fix the base game first. I can hear a horse. Fix the base game, then fix like any problems that arise in multiplayer and stuff. That's a really great way to go about it, to be fair. Also, hi back, HP. I'm like way behind on messages and stuff. I'm so sorry for like the delay greeting you and stuff. But yeah, welcome in. This is literally like my first like time playing Project Zomboid, so I'm actually doing a lot better than I really thought I would, to be fair. I really thought I would have already died and been on like a second or third game by now, but this isn't too bad. Oh, we got rustling. Hold on, let's move back into the clearing so that I can see what's kind of coming. I don't know if there's many out here, but I sure as fuck don't want to accidentally just find out. I figured they'll walk through the trees, right? if there's something rustling in the trees, it should come to me eventually, right? It should path to me, right? I've been meaning to mention your festive looks look amazing. As the glitter effect works so good. Well, thank you of it. I personally really like the white dress with my Christmas hat and pom-pom earrings and stuff. Because, like, yeah, last year I only had it on my Zoom screen, which, yeah, it was kind of a 20-minute thing that, like, appeared very briefly in amongst, like, my, like, final PUBG game before I don't know, the end of the year kind of thing. So, whereas this year I've got it on for most of December for at least a couple of weeks before Christmas, which is kind of nice. Because like I said, where am I? I'm down here in the forest. I guess I'm going away from town, but I guess we can go find out what's down here anyway. Should be fine. We're going on an adventure. As long as it doesn't get dark, I don't care. Yeah, I like the fact that I can at least, like, have it up for a while, because the thing is, like, last year, I used to stream with Twitch Studio. When Twitch Studio stopped being able to be used, I had, like, all of my layouts, all of my stuff, everything I already had set up and imported and stuff was just gone. So I had to kind of reset this up, like, step by step throughout the year with Streamlabs, and, like, stuff like this was just like, it's such a simple looking thing, but it took me, I know, like, on, like, a surface level of looking at it, just seeing, like, pom-pom earrings and a hat and stuff doesn't look like a lot of work, but I have a lot of scenes. I've got, like, 19 scenes, and, like, I've got to, like, rearrange it for, like, the size differences between the character, my avatar, like, sizes on different games and all sorts of stuff, you know. So there was a lot of reworking. It's a lot of work. So I'm really glad you guys like it and appreciate it and stuff. I know it's really simple, but, like, when it comes to Christmas, like, I'm not a holiday sweater person. Like, I'm in Australia, it's summer. So I'm not going to have that. I did actually design and have made a Christmas dress many years ago that I wore IRL, but I probably would never put that on my character, just because, like, I don't actually, sorry, I don't actually like it. Like, it looked really good, on me for that, like, 1 or 2 Christmases. I will hydrate, but, like, I hated the super long sleeves of it. As a design, I hated it. I will stretch and hydrate. Thank you. And my voice is a bit struggling because I haven't been sleeping properly basically all week. I haven't been able to fall asleep. I haven't been entering into the recovery stage of, like, REM and all that stuff, like, my brain and body. So my body's, like, kind of like at max wear and tear at the moment, so to speak. I got my stretch in and I fixed up my posture and stuff. So yeah, I'm a little, like, worse for wear at the moment, like, physically and whatnot. So yeah, like, my voice and stuff will probably go crappy every now and then. Plus I actually drank a lot of water today. I made a point of drinking a lot of water. I was going to say I haven't been drinking much water, but I fixed that today. I had, like, most of my drink bottle, which is, like, 1.5 liters, before, like, having to sleep and stuff. And I want to drink, like, probably half of it again, at least tonight. Since I've been kind of, like, how long is this forest? Holy shit. I remember seeing a bigger map when we started in, and there was this, like, huge, we were in this town, and then there was a huge forest out. I might have to honestly head back. We'll go for a bit of a jog. Let's put my weapon away. We'll do a bit of a jog. I'm not over encumbered or anything like that. We'll try to run back. This looks like it's going, like, way too far away for, like, daytime, nighttime kind of shit. So I also forgot to loot any zombies and stuff again, I realized. Pretty sure I killed some earlier. Oh yeah, these will be more crafting disciplines, like blacksmithing, will be added later in the unstable. Things like fletching, for example. Well, what are you giggling at? Like, I'm just thinking it would be interesting because, like I said, because this will be where I start. Like, you know, when I talk about, like, 7 Days to Die, and 7 Days to Die has evolved, like, a great many times, and depending on where people started, where they came in, like, some people came in and there were bees, some people came in and there was legendary weapons, some people came in and shit would break and be gone forever, so you'd make like 20 of them and all sorts of stuff, right? And the glass jars used to exist and, you know, all that shit, right? Whereas now, like, anybody that comes into a game where it is now since release will just know it as what it is going forwards. They'll never have known of the other stuff, just like I've never known of bees being in the game and stuff. Like, it's a weird thing to me. But yeah, like, this will be where I start. So everything I learn about skills and eventually blacksmithing and animals and all sorts of stuff will always be, this is my starting point, you know? So it'd be kind of cool because this having just brought in, at least I didn't get like part of a learning experience and then have to learn new shit. I fucking hate that. Like, I know I'm going to do that again later anyway, but like when we find new shit, like half of that. Can you imagine eating half of a fucking jar of peanut butter? I just had a concept thought of that. I'm like, no. I'll have Mr. Ed out here again. Actually, she's still hungry. Please tell me somebody understands Mr. Ed reference, for fuck's sake. That's oh, you can walk and eat. I didn't know you could walk and eat. I keep stopping to eat because I kind of figured this was like, you know, in like international cities and stuff like that, a lot of the time you have to like stop and move out of the way and stay still when you eat and stuff. Like, you can't just eat and walk around like a scrub kind of thing. It's a polite kind of way to be. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's zombies density, and they will migrate to fill empty areas. If there are zombies nearby, they will also respawn by default, but it's very slow. The population peak stuff is the max zombies that could be spawned at once. And the multiplier, basically multiplier of 300 by 300 area called a cell. Yeah, I was reading something about like the, what do you call it, like the block or chunk respawns and stuff like that. Kind of like, I understand the concept with 7 Days to Die where like a chunk will reset. Let's go lay down. After like a certain period of time when you're away from it and stuff. Oh, that's the storage room. But, and say with like zombies will respawn and stuff like that. But, or not right now. I just want you to just rest for the moment. I should have probably rested near the TV just in case it happens to, let's go move over to TV just in case something comes on, and that way we'll be near it instead of like not near it. I'll have to remember to get some water and stuff on her. I just wanted to sit at the moment because I don't want her to fall asleep until nighttime or until it gets a little bit later. I've got no concept of time, but there was a clock in here somewhere. Let's go look for the clock actually. Yeah, no, the, I don't know, I guess, like, whatever happens with, the zombies respawning and spawning, like, so many in area and stuff. Did I ever go in here? I guess not. I didn't know there was a room there, somehow. Yeah, give me this thing. Fucking give me that. Okay, so it should show me the time, right? Oh, yeah, current time is, oh, it's like 5:30. That's not too bad. She could stay up. We could go sit down and she can stay up. I don't have like anything special for her. What's in this room? Hold on. Where is that going? Washing machines. Hello. Hi. Alright. Exciting. I do have stuff. Can I just, oh, it's wet. Can I put a load of washing in the dryer? Can I, hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait, I could feel it. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, let's just turn that on while we got the stuff. Would that attract zombies because that's running? Is that interest? I might be able to change my clothes later if that's the case. We'll go and we'll chill on the couch for a moment anyway. I have got a lot of water in and around the house, so actually before I do that, I'll change my pants over and I'll grab some water and we'll put a load of washing on. Give me that. That looks like that's like a fuck ton. Grab all that. That's probably like a fuck ton of stuff. I've got clothes in like the cupboard and shit, so let's see what we got in here. Thank you. I had, yeah, fresh jeans. Can I wear that? I've got my shorts, and I'll grab a t-shirt, which I could wear at the moment instead of that. And I guess we could have new knickers, so wear that. I guess we're going to find out what knickers she had when I put them in the wash. So let's go do that now. This is such a weird little like nook to have, you know. Obviously I probably could have done a little bit better with this by waiting until I had all of my stuff. And then, is this considered dirty? Where is it? They're just pants, briefs. That's my top thing. So, no, I accidentally put that back on. Where'd that top go? I forgot you could double click on shit. So these were like the shorts that I had at the beginning. I'm just going to chuck them all in there. Add like a shit ton of water. I don't think that's how you're supposed to give me that. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do that. Chuck my knickers in there and chuck my top in there. Okay, so now wet clothing dryer turn on. Okie dokie. So that should be all sweet, and I'll just while I'm here, I'll just get more water because we're gonna run out of water soon, right? Like that's just gonna turn off at a certain point in time, and I'm over encumbered again. So I want to. I saw something there. Drop those. So we'll definitely keep the water bottle on you. It's always good to have some water container auto drink from. Yeah. The pistol and magazines are heavy as shit. I thought so. That's what I figured. Let's drop... No, on the floor. Hold on. Yeah. Don't. I guess that's the floor. Drop that and let's drop... Does it impact my person in any capacity to like have stuff on the floor versus in a container, like a cupboard? Or is that purely a visual thing? Did I leave my gun behind here or something? Because I don't see it on me. Hold on. Clawhammer. I don't know what happened to my gun. I just got rid of the ammo. But yeah, she must be really tired now. She should be able to sleep like a fucking rock now. You can sleep. Get your sleep on. In the game, documentation isn't great, but it's not terrible either. So the other thing too is, do remember that I do want to experience like the base game of Project Zomboid for a bit. I will probably look at sometime in the future maybe having a mod or mods added and stuff. Can I wash my baseball bat? Because the thing is, like, there's a few things that I have seen for this game, like, you know, the keeping your skills, stuff like that, that could be useful. Not so much as like there's, I don't know what the fuck else. There's other ones that I've seen and I don't know what they are called. And I can't recall them off the top of my head right now because I haven't slept for days. So I honestly couldn't like describe them and stuff, but I've seen ones, you know. Can I take all of this? Let's take all that. Seriously, you and that one worked. I don't know why it sometimes works. Other than crafting item menu, options show up on the right click menu. You have tools, all needed items. Okay. So it would show up like over here somewhere. That'd be cool. Okay, being summoned. I must leave for a little while, but I'll be back later. Lol. No worries. What the? Hobbs. Fucking hell, welcome in. Hobbs and Raiders, welcome in. I'm still catching up on like messages. I'm learning how to fucking play this. I need my purple shirt out of here and I can put the rest in here. Yeah, welcome in Raiders. And Hobbs, what were you playing? I'm just got given fucking Project Zomboid as by Anonymous in my community. And because of that, we're now playing this on Fridays and stuff. But I have no knowledge of how to play. I've watched a couple of people play. And so far, the last like 3 hours have been me kind of like bumbling through basic stuff, like being over encumbered and stuff. I forgot to turn that on. For some reason, I'm doing like household chores too, because why not? I'm mostly just figuring out how this stuff works. Did I put that in the washing machine first? Oh, I put them in the clothes dryer first. Oh, well, fuck me. Okay. Fill that up, and I guess let's turn on the washing machine and wash our nicely dried dirty clothes. That's horrible. That's how you get